Yo, welcome to vlog number 23, where I go about sharing stuff that happened to me during the last week and maybe stuff that I found on the internet that I deem interesting or noteworthy to share with you guys, and maybe you find it interesting too. Anyways, one take, no mistake. I wish. Let's get into it. So, real quick, before I get into the physical activities that I have been doing this week, which most of you guys are here for listening. Crypto is going really crazy right now. It's going downhill, and you might be about to lose a bunch of money if you have never been in this game before. But don't be worried. If you're buying the spot, if you're playing the spot game, you should be fine. Just do not leave boat. Just chill. It's all good. If you're doing leverage, you better know what you're doing. So just add margin. That's all I can say. Other than that, we're still playing Elden Ring, and it's going great. We're on the second playthrough on New Game Plus right now. Game is a little bit harder, a little bit more HP and more damage on the bosses, but we are managing, and I'm going through the second playthrough with the Euphoria weapon, which is quite amazing, and I really like it so far. And just gonna keep going. This week, I have spent a lot of time going through the main game, through the vanilla game, getting through all the quests that I have done, or doing all the quests differently this time around, so I get other items or other loot. And yeah, we're almost done with it. I'm gonna enter the DLC now for the second time soon. So I'm also gonna keep streaming that. Of course, it's very interesting. After this next playthrough, I might already start tinkering with some mods and like item and enemy randomizer, but we will see. All right, let's talk about my health issues. That's so horrible. But my neck is terrible, terrible right now. Really, really, really bad. As you might know, I've been starting to work out now after almost 4 weeks of not doing anything, and we have worked out, like, made some sort of a full body routine on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And since the first day, since Monday, my neck started feeling very bad, and currently it's horrible. I can barely move it around like this. I'm on painkillers right now, but it's much better than it was like 2 days before. Like after Friday, Saturday was very, very hard. Yeah, today is Sunday. It's increasing, getting better now, but oh man, did I miss having the pain on my neck? I cannot really explain how it came to be. We did warm up a bunch. We did stretching and rolling and stuff, but probably just because I haven't been doing stuff and having been detrained. Another thing that might have caused this was the cessation. Is that how you say? Of me taking certain supplements. One for is gonna be boron, which I'm gonna try and research about what it actually really does, because I'm finding contradicting arguments or like not clear statements. So boron is one thing, and the other thing is NaCl. Um, or is it NaC? Not sure, but I've been taking these for sure during the cut, just to boost my testosterone and to keep inflammation low. And maybe having stopped taking them basically the day when the cut ended, contributed to my neck getting inflamed more now again as well. I don't know. I'm gonna research and gonna keep you guys up to date on it. Definitely gonna listen about that in or hear about that in the next vlog. As for my shoulder pain that I mentioned, it is still it is still painful. Actually, really painful. I still don't know what I did during the deload and during the recovery time of my surgery to get it that bad again, but it's still here. So yeah, having done the workouts throughout the week now, it didn't really get worse. It didn't really get better. It just is what it is. I'm gonna touch upon that in a second again. But yeah, so it's a weird thing going on with my left shoulder, especially because all the time it was the right shoulder that was giving me issues. It's been left and right here and there, but mostly it was the right shoulder, and I was afraid of hurting the right shoulder, especially when we were benching 106 kilograms. But yeah, gonna touch upon the bench in just a second. As for my jaw pain, I've got the where is it? I've got this brace that I'm wearing overnight, and I've skipped 1 or 2 nights so far, but still it's getting very much better. Like I feel an increase and a decrease in pain, so that is great. I'm gonna keep doing that, of course. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on that as well. I'm having a appointment with the dentist. We're gonna talk about maybe we can make it a little smaller at some point in the back of my tooth. It feels a little bit weird, but yeah, so that much for that. And then for all of the week, I was keeping my weight still. I'm at 92 kg most of the time, and yesterday I woke up at 94 kg, so that it's another water flux day, and it just has to do with all the carbs that I'm eating beforehand. But I'm not counting calories currently, and I'm keeping this weight. As soon as I go over like 95, 96 kg for more than a few days, even if I'm cutting back on the carbs, that's when I'm gonna have to manage the calories for sure again, and have to look into it. But for now, I think we can go like this during the maintenance, and it's going great. So yeah, let's touch upon the shoulder issue again, and with the bench pressing, I have noticed that I have issues when going much further down with my shoulder. Now it's hurting again. As long as I'm keeping the bench a little bit higher above my chest, there is actually not that much pain. And we were doing some wide grip bench pressing with 60 kg, where on the start of the week, so on Monday, it would hurt a lot, but I was also going very deep. And then on Friday now, we figured out that I have to just keep it a little bit shallow, but not too deep, and it's working wonders. So there was virtually no pain, very, very little. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing that, and we're gonna see how it's gonna fare. So I might be able to do some wide grip benching, but I'm gonna have to modify the range of motion, and then it's gonna be great. So we will see. So apart from that, I think that is everything that happened and everything that I wanted to talk about. There's been a bunch of shit happening in the world, and a lot of stuff that I wanted to share, but I can't really I can't really find the time to make it presentable. Also, I was, as I said, busy with other stuff and with real life stuff currently. But there's been stuff happening in the world in between Israel, Lebanon, Iran, I think, which is getting me really worried. And I don't want to get religious or political, but it's a horrible situation, and I actually want to talk about it. But I'm having a little bit of a worry of how my audience would react to it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's getting me worried, and I'm a little bit afraid of what can happen. It has a lot of reach, and not only in the area where it's going down, but into other. It can bleed into other countries as well, and that's getting me worried some. Then as well, you might have heard about the knife attack in London. 3 little girls have been killed, and that's really getting to me. And I cried just when I saw their faces. I heard about it one day, and then the other day I looked into it and I saw their faces, and my heart broke. And yeah, it's a terrible situation. So currently, I'm just going down a rabbit hole of horrible stuff happening around the world, and don't really want to elaborate much more on this, but I might do some videos about that. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is all that I wanted to talk about. Come by the streams. We are still gonna work out next week, so this is tomorrow, and we're gonna do the routine. We're gonna just keep doing what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be pull-ups, bench, and some lunges. In between, we're gonna do a few other exercises, but that's most likely gonna be everything. So it's like a semi full body workout, you could call it. And I think it's going really good just to get back into the juice, getting back into working out again. And I think that's working great. We're steadily increasing the workload and also the sets and everything. So yeah, it's going great. For the workouts as well, next week I'm gonna do Monday and Wednesday. I'm probably gonna have to skip Friday because I'm gonna have a very laborsome, very physical job that I have to do on Saturday. I'm gonna be working as a rowdy on a concert of a band that some of you guys might know. The band is called Placebo, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm gonna make some bucks, gonna reinvest into crypto or some other stuff. So, but yeah, that is it, guys. Wish you the very best weekend and a very nice time. Stay safe, keep your neck safe, and warm up, guys. It's very important. Health is the most important thing. Stay on top of your health all the time. Say hello to your loved ones, guys. If you haven't talked to them in a while, just say hello. Ask them how it's going. It can go a long way. So just yeah, just do it, guys. It's a nice thing to do, anyways. But that is it, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I wish you the very best. I love you all. Come by my stream, say hello. I'm gonna change around the emotes a little bit. I have some new design on my website. I'm designing the stuff myself with the help of AI, and I think it looks pretty good. Changing the description, profile picture, and everything. It's about time to get a little bit of a fresh profile again. But yeah, that is it, guys. So thank you very much again, and GG. Thank you. Bye.